Hi all, this is the second video in this series. Here we will cover few more scenarios. The 11th question is to create a replica set with below specifications. The name should be web app. Image should be Nginx and the replicas should be 3. Please note there is pod is running on the cluster names web frontend. Please make sure the total number of pods running on the cluster not more than 3, which means we have to add the existing pod to under the new replica set. Without further delay, let's kickstart. Okay, let's check the existing pod first. We can see one pod is running in this cluster, so in order to add this pod under our new replica set, first we need to know the labels of this pod. So let's edit the pod. Okay, we can see one label for this pod, so let's copy this label for making our replica set. Exit without saving. Okay, now create the deployment dry run. Why we are creating a deployment YAML file for the replica set is, we can easily create the replica set YAML file by editing the deployment file, only we need to change the kind to the replica set, that's enough. We need to add the same label of the existing pod here. Tier equals frontend. Kind should be replica set. We don't want strategy in replica set. Replicas should be 3. Okay, our YAML file is ready. Let's save and exit. Let's apply the YAML file. Okay, let's list the pod. We can see 2 more pods are added into the cluster. Let's list the replica set. Yes, we can see 3 pods are running under our new replica set, which means we are successfully added web frontend pod to our replica set. Let's describe the replica set. We can see 2 pods are created by this replica set. But under this replica set there is 3 pods, which means our existing pod is added to this replication set. If we delete this replica set, then our all pods will be removed. Okay, I am going to demonstrate this in the examination. You don't need to delete these pods after creation. Okay, let's delete the replica set. Yes, all pods are deleted. We can see not only pods that are created by the replication set, our existing pod also is deleted. The 12th question is: use namespace project 1 for the following. Create a daemon set named DemonImp with image httpd and labels id equals DemonImp and UUID. The pods of that daemon set should run on all nodes, also in control planes. With our further delay, let's go to the cluster. Let's check the nodes first. Okay, we have 2 nodes. Let's go to the documentation and search for daemon set. We can take this as reference. Let's copy up to image and paste it into the YAML file. Name should be Demonset, and the namespace should be project 1. Sorry, it should DemonImp. We can remove this label and add id equals DemonImp and the UUID. Next, copy the labels and paste it here. Next, change the image to httpd. Okay, let's save and exit. Okay, we got an error. Project 1 is missing, so we have to create it. Let's apply again. Oh, still we are getting some errors. Yes, we have missed the labels under match labels, so just copy the same and paste it to here. Okay, let's try this. It should work. Congratulations, Demonsets is deployed. Okay, we have successfully completed this task. Let's go to the next. This portion we will cover secrets related some questions. 4 types of secrets question we will cover here. The first one is to create a secret using imperative commands. The second one is to create a secret using YAML file. Third one is to create a pod and mount the secrets to the pod specific path. And the fourth one is to create pod and pass the secrets through environment variable. You can expect any one of the above questions or combination of this in the exam, so without delay we can learn one by one. The 13th question is to create a secret named secret1 with key value pair. Username equals my user1, and the password is my secret password, and we have to verify it after creation. Okay, let's go to the cluster. The command is kubectl create secret. Okay, if you have any doubts then we can take the help by passing -h. Let's add generic, and take the help once more. Okay, this is the exact example for making secret. We can take this as reference. Name should be secret1. Username should be my user1. Password should be my secret password. Okay, let's create. Let's verify it. Okay, we can see our secret is created. Let's decode it with base 64 for verifying. Done. We have successfully completed the task. Let's go to the next task from secret. We can create the secret in multiple ways. In the previous question we have created the secret using imperative commands, but this time we are going to use YAML files. Okay, the second question is to create a YAML file for creating the secret named secret2 with key value pair. Username should be myuser2, and password should be mysecretpass2. With our delay, let's go to the cluster. Let's create a YAML file first. Actually, we can't pass the secrets in plain text. We have to first encode the secrets by using base 64. Okay, we have encoded it. Sorry, I made a mistake. We need to encode myuser2 instead myuser. Okay, done. Let's copy and paste it into the YAML file. Okay, let's apply it. Secret is created. Let's verify it. Just decode it by using base 64. Done. We have successfully completed the second task. And we will use these two secrets in the pod creation. Okay, that we will show it in the next question. The next question is to create a pod named pod1, and using image engine X, volume mount the secret 1 to the pod location /var/secret1. The volume mount name should be secret volume, which means we have to mount the secret 1 which we are created in the first question into the pod specific location. Okay, let's go to the cluster. Okay, let's check the secrets first. We have 2 secrets. We have to use secret 1 and mount that to pod 1. Okay, let's create a pod YAML file. Okay, we can take the help of the documentation. Search for secrets. We can take this as volume mount reference. Secret name should be secret 1. Mount path should be /var/seeker1. Okay, our YAML file is ready. If we run this YAML, then secret 1 will be mounted to the pod location /var/secret1. Let's apply. Yes, our pod is running. Let's check whether our secret is mounted to the pod or not. Done, our secret is mounted into the pod. Okay, let's go to the next scenario. The next question is to create a pod named pod2 and use ImageEngineX. Pass the following environment variable to the container. DB user should be username from the secret2 and DB password should be password from the secret2. This is the second way to pass the secrets to the pod. Okay, let's go to the cluster. Okay, let's create the pod YAML first. Let's take the help from the documentation. Please note, search with keyword keyref, otherwise we can't get exact page for reference. We can take this as reference. Name should be dbuser and the name should be secret too. And key equals, okay, we have to find it from secret. Sorry, we don't need to check the value, only need the key, so just copy the username. Key should be username. Copy the same lines once more. Name should be DB password. And the key should be password. Okay, our YAML file is ready. Let's apply it. Done. Our pod 2 is running. Let's check the environment variables. Yes, we can see the secrets values in the environment variables. We have successfully completed the task. You can expect a question in the exam from this section, so please practice this very well. Thank you for watching this video. I will release the next videos soon. Stay tuned.